Monthly utility bills can be a headache for everyone, the consumer and the utility. But the problem lies beyond rising energy or resource costs. In fact, it's right there on paper: the utility bill itself. Research shows that legacy systems produce utility bills that are poor customer communications. These bills often create avoidance and late payments, add costs for customer service, and result in poor customer experience. For customers, those same bills cause confusion and frustration, degrading the utility's image and risking valued relationships. So, at a time when utilities are considering options to improve cash flow and reduce costs, just enhancing your bills can make an impact on both payment cycle time and cash management. The solution? It all starts with converting data into useful information and graphically displaying it in a clear and concise way. It starts by re-engineering the bills your customers hold in their hands. And the best way to start is with SourceLink's free, no-obligation utility bill design assessment. SourceLink processes 20 to 40 million bills and statements each month, so we know how to help utilities improve customer communications and improve their bottom line. Let's start with some common problems our utility bill redesign service helps solve. Many utilities remain burdened with legacy billing systems. Up to 20-year-old mainframes create dated output, lack graphics capability, and produce bills that definitely aren't user-friendly. Short of making a huge investment in a new customer information system, how can you improve utility bills? Hard-to-read statements create a poor customer experience, and that strains customer relationships. Confusing statements also result in more and longer customer service calls, and staffing those calls costs money that erodes profits. Unclear, confusing bill design results in avoidance and increases late payments, creating unpredictable cash flow, a major headache for CFOs. And many utilities offer more than one service, water and sewage, for example, yet they often send separate statements, adding costs to both production and mailing, and more confusion to the customer experience. These are some tough problems, but SourceLink's free utility bill design assessment will identify your bill's communication challenges. And then SourceLink can partner with you to tackle those problems head on and show you how to improve both your bottom line and your customer relations. Let's examine a typical utility company's bill and see how SourceLink's solution solves various communication problems. Most legacy systems spew out long print streams of data without fixed positions for information, making it almost impossible to isolate fields for easy communication. At SourceLink, we transform data from legacy systems into easier-to-read utility bills for both efficient delivery through the mail and via the Internet. With some utility bills, it's difficult for customers to even find their names in customer information. What people want to know is, what do I owe? But on the redesigned bill, all critical customer information is together, up top and easy to find. Billing amounts and due dates appear right with the customer's name. So just at a glance, the customer knows when the bill was processed and when payment is due. Whether it's water, gas, or electric, today's consumers want to keep track of their consumption. But this information is often buried in text, hard to locate, and difficult to understand. In our bill redesign, we conveniently locate this information at the top, where it's easy to find, and we display it graphically so customers can easily understand billing cycle-to-cycle comparisons. The purpose of any bill is to provide customers with details about what they owe and the payment due. But simple as that may sound, it's frequently not easy to find. On our new bill, all account information appears right at the top, clearly itemized, with the amount due highlighted in a bold black box. And placed right next to the usage comparison chart, it's easy to see both month-to-month usage and costs. Even though customers clearly want to know what their charges are actually based on and will frequently call to demand clarification, many statements today still don't show any metering detail. In our redesigned bill, customers can easily find and understand all the essential metering details. Of course, the most critical part of any bill is the remittance form. But incredibly, many statements still lack clear instructions that emphasize the how, what, and when of payment. In our redesigned bill, the remittance area presents a clean, concise, and easily understood call to action. From the bold, return this portion, to the emphatic amount enclosed box, this kind of clarity is proven to encourage timely payment. All utility customers need to know what they owe and how to pay. But all your customers may not share the same needs, interests, or concerns. SourceLink can help you segment your customer data and design a special messaging area on your utility bill so you can improve customer experience by more effectively tailoring messages to customer groups and moving toward one-to-one customer communications. It's not unusual to find two separate bills for different services, even when it's the same customer and the same utility company. Here's a water service bill and a sewage service bill. SourceLink's redesign service will take two bills for related services, two forms, two outgoing envelopes, two return envelopes, and two postage costs, and combine them into one easy-to-read bill. The consolidated and redesigned bill also uses easy-to-see icons to indicate current charges for water and sewage, so customers can quickly understand exactly what they're being billed for. By consolidating bills, your utility company now saves significant costs on materials, printing, and postage, and delivers a better customer experience. While not a direct function of our utility bill redesign service, many of SourceLink's utility company clients also consider remittance tracking as a critical part of their bill enhancements, using SourceLink's multi-track mail tracking service to ensure accurate tracking of return mail. Multi-track uses the USPS Intelligent Mail barcode to identify and track return mail, providing the highest degree of real-time notification and reporting to cut costs and improve cash flow management. It's easy to see how SourceLink's utility bill redesign totally transforms an outdated, disorganized, and confusing utility bill into a first-class business communication that actually encourages timely payments and reduces customer frustration and avoidance, as well as costly customer service calls. Paying utility bills will never be your customer's favorite pastime, but you can transform the billing experience and effectively influence their behavior by redesigning your bills into well-organized, informative, and easy-to-understand communications. Your customers will thank you, and so will your CFO. And your business will realize three critical operational and marketing goals: reducing unnecessary costs, improving cash flow management, and enhancing the customer experience. Let SourceLink help you improve your ROI. Ask for your free utility bill design assessment now.